What's up, everybody? Happy New Year's Eve. I'm here to deliver six or so, probably six major supplements I think you should take during this time to minimize the burden of overeating and drinking too much on holiday, around holiday times. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, the day after Christmas, I consumed a lot of processed food, lots of beer. And so I've been using this supplement regimen for quite some time, and I've kind of got it down to a science, so I want to share it with you guys. At the end of this video, there'll be a video that describes that within 7 hours, the special ends. Well, no, it's like maybe 14 so hours. Tomorrow, when you wake up tomorrow, the special will have ended on the Cortex Labs website, where everything is $7.99 off using the coupon code 27. Okay, that's the Cortex stack. That's all of our digital guides. It's even our Nootropics consulting program. Okay, so at the end of this video, there'll be a video that describes exactly how to get that special. It ends tomorrow. So if you want to get our products cheap, just get the Cortex stack if you're thinking about getting anything, or the Nootropics starter pack, which is a bottle of Cortex and our digital guide, Smarter, Better, Faster, which teaches you how to use nootropics, gives you many stacks, okay? So here's the supplements. I'm gonna get right into it. And again, the purpose of this video is to sort of help folks to deal with the burden of over-consuming processed foods, over-consuming foods in general around this time, and then keeping brain function and digestion working well as well. Just to sort of stave off the burden and maybe the subsequent brain fog or crappy states that you might end up in as a result of all this eating and drinking that you're gonna be doing. Okay, so number one, something that I've kept around in the arsenal for 5 years now. I take it every day. I love it. I just need a little bit more of it when I consume fat and protein. Is Betaine HCL. Betaine HCL. It's basically stomach acid. Okay, some people aren't going to need it, but for particularly heavy, fatty, and protein-based meals, a lot of folks are going to need Betaine HCL. America has an epidemic of reflux and bloating and SIBO and candida and a number of other digestive issues. Part of the issue is a lack of stomach acid. And what roots from that is so many things. Ranging from low testosterone, a hormone that tells your kidneys to retain sodium. There's studies that point to low sodium equals low hydrochloric acid production. You need salt, particularly, to produce hydrochloric acid. And so stomach acid and low stomach acid is at the root of a lot of people's problems. And believe it or not, some of the time when you eat a whole bunch of food and you feel like crap subsequently, has to do with the fact that you're having a hard time breaking down that food because you've got not enough stomach acid at the time. Maybe not a deficiency, but not enough to deal with that overage of food. So Betaine HCL is a great supplement to take. Hippocrates said that all disease begins in the colon and in the gut, and I believe that to be true as well. There's also some like ancient smart folks that say death begins in the colon. I truly believe that that's true. Digestion is everything. It actually plays a role in brain fog. Folks get brain fog from byproducts of stuff their gut is making, gut bacteria is making, because their digestion hasn't been working quick enough. Those things release toxins in the blood and end up in your brain. They're called lipopolysaccharides. Look it up. Anyway, Betaine HCL helps you digest food. Very powerful stuff. Number two, AlCar. AlCar, I'm always going to rant about AlCar because it's very powerful, great nootropic compound, mental energy producing nootropic compound. But what's particularly relevant is that it helps the brain, helps neurons particularly, to not be a victim of oxidative stress in the presence of alcohol. Okay, AlCar, 300 to 500 milligrams, also give you some good mental energy and maintain your cognitive functions at the time that you're drinking alcohol. Number three, alpha lipoic acid. Always gonna talk about alpha lipoic acid. In fact, I just named two of my favorite nootropics, AlCar and ALA. ALA crosses into the blood-brain barrier, increases brain glutathione. That's why it's relevant, and it's also a massive antioxidant. You want to give your liver the capacity to make more glutathione. You want to give your body, wherever glutathione gets produced, and you want to increase brain glutathione, a majorly important thing when your brain is having to deal with some of the toxins that might end up in brain tissues through your bloodstream from the food that you're eating and alcohol you're consuming during this time. Alpha lipoic acid is a super nootropic and will help a lot with that burden. You're going to be dealing with a toxic load, no question, especially if you're eating processed food. We know that alcohol, I think it's called acetosamidhyde. Alcohol makes a toxic byproduct that's toxic to your body, toxic to your tissues, and you want to try to get rid of that, and ALA is a great supplement to help you do that. 100 to 300 milligrams is my suggestion. Number four, I think we're at activated charcoal. Activated charcoal. Some of you have heard of it. If you've not, essentially it's what it's what folks use in the emergency room when folks come in with acute toxicity. It's one of the things they use to get toxicants out of people's systems. Essentially, activated charcoal binds to toxins and eliminates them from the system through the digestive tract in other ways, mostly through the digestive tract. And so that is a Great supplement to take, you know, either before and during and or after you've consumed large quantities of processed stuff and alcohol, and you're gonna be dealing with a toxic load, okay? Activated charcoal. Number 5 is L-tyrosine. 200 to 500 milligrams is where I would shoot for. And basically the purpose of taking L-tyrosine is to keep energy levels up, keep your cognition functioning well, and to kind of keep your alertness, you know, where it needs to be during this time. If you're gonna have a couple drinks and like you have to drive home, right? I mean, you had a couple drinks spread over hours, you know, maybe your alertness is a little, maybe you're out and it's late. It's 1 in the morning, 12 in the morning is when the ball drops. So folks are out, they're gonna be driving. Tyrosine is a good strategy to help keep your alertness through that time so that you can drive home and not, run into any problems. I think it's a wonderful nootropic to take either way. It always keeps my cognition, you know, totally where it needs to be during this time. And that, I guess that's it. Is there anything else I can think of? We talked about ALA, we talked about AlCar, we talked about activated charcoal. And those are 5 solid strategies. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you're pacing your drinks out. I mean, that's probably the last thing. Pace the drinks. Okay, pace the drinks. You know, you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to go crazy and drink the whole drink now. Just pace the drinks and have a good time. Your brain's gonna want you to drink the drink faster than you should. Just pace it. And if you can help it, pace it so good that like the last drink you have, you're not drunk when you're having that last drink. You wanna pace it so you can stay buzzed and feel pretty good, but you gotta know when that threshold is where you cross over a threshold where it's gonna be too much and you're gonna end up with a hangover, okay? So pace your drinks, drink a lot of water, follow those strategies. The AlCar is gonna help you feel good. The ALA, my God, if you take it before you drink, and if you take a couple capsules, 100 to 200 milligrams, perhaps in the middle of your time throughout the night, you're gonna feel better tomorrow. You're gonna feel better no matter what because you're gonna be able to detoxify the alcohol from your system a lot better. And if you're taking activated charcoal, it's gonna help get it out quicker. And if you have a bowel movement the next morning quickly, hopefully that activated charcoal and those toxins are in it because that's what activated charcoal does. Stick around for a couple minutes to watch the video that says that, hey, everything on the Cortex Labs website is on sale until tomorrow. $7.99 off of everything using the coupon code 27 at the Cortex Labs website. Be safe tonight. The cops are out there, so just do the speed limit. Don't do anything crazy. Be safe. I just want everyone to be safe. Have a great time. Happy New Year. If you celebrated Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you celebrated Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. If you did Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa. If there's other stuff I'm missing, happy whatever that is. Rock on and be safe tonight. Take these suggestions. If you don't have time to go get some of the supplements now, if you have some of them, just work with what you got. Use this. But I got to tell you, this protocol and protocols like this have saved me from feeling like crap after nights of drinking and eating. Thanks for watching.
What's up, everybody? Ryan Michael Balla here. Hey, listen, I wanted to give you guys a heads up that the special we've been running all week, where you can get $7.99 off of anything at the Cortex Labs website, is ending on the 1st of January 2017. That's tomorrow. Here's what you do. livecortex.com/shop-2. That link is in the description below, so you don't have to remember it. It shows you can get $7.99 off of everything by using the coupon code 27. So I'm going to list our products, run through them real quick for those of you that don't know, and tell you what you can get. That is our high-level brain performance consulting package. That's like for executives. You don't want to spend $5,000, just move on. The Cortex Stack, let's start there. That's our powerful pre-made stack. That takes the Cortex Stack, the coupon code 27 does, down to $27. All right, if you really want to get Cortex for cheap and try it, powerful pre-made stack, it'll turn the lights on. Add that to your cart. The new Pepto stack list is a giant list of new Pep stacks that are highly complex, that are for focus, memory, HD vision, speed of processing, everything else in between. Coupon code takes that thing down to pretty cheap, 21 or so bucks. Okay, the Nootropics stacks for the business professionals, 100 high-level, productivity-oriented nootropic stacks. You wouldn't believe the power in those stacks. You got to get that guide. All right, coupon code takes that down pretty considerably low, too. Then there's the Nootropics Consult. It's 40 minutes with me, 15 additional email correspondences. That'll take that down to somewhere around $57, and that is a powerful package. The Nootropic Starter Pack is a bottle of Cortex and Smarter, Better, Faster, which is our guide that teaches you everything you need to know about nootropics. It's digital. It's a pack, so it's like, combo product, really awesome. Coupon code takes that down significantly. Smarter, Better, Faster alone you could get too, and that's just a digital guide that teaches you everything about nootropics, gives you many powerful stacks, my favorite stacks, answers questions. Then there's the Beginner's Guide to Antirastam. This thing has been a hit. 25 powerful antirastam stacks, how to cycle off of antirastam, what to cycle on, when you cycle off of antirastam. Powerful digital guide. Then we got the Racetam and New Pep Nootropic Mega Stack List combo. It's the New Pep Pro Stack List and the Racetam God Guide as a combo. Use the coupon code 27. That'll take that thing down pretty considerably to right around $32. Then alone, the Racetam God Guide. This thing, we gave this to an executive who's getting into nootropics, took 3 of the stacks, called me and left me a voicemail saying thanks. The guy's brain turns on. We got powerful stacks in the Racetam God Guide. Okay, so go to livecortex.com/shop-2. Again, link is in the description below, so you don't have to worry about remembering that. And you can save $7.99 off of any of these powerful products, any of our stacks, our stack lists, anything. Here's how you do it. Enter the coupon code 2727. This is the cart page. You could also do it on the checkout page. And once you hit apply, you're going to see that price on the right changes. It literally took off 23 or something bucks there. It's $7.99 per product. So you could get 3 or 4 products and use the coupon code, and it applies to all of the products that you get. It takes $7.99 off of everything. Okay, so link is in the description below. This is ending tomorrow. Okay, if you're watching this video, alert. This is ending tomorrow. Okay, so this is your opportunity. If you've been thinking about trying Cortex, get a bottle of the Mighty Cortex stack. Get it for cheap. If you think about getting any of our digital guides to truly see why I'm ranting about them and why people, including executives from Fortune 500 companies, read and use these guides. I mean, these digital stack lists are the sort of operative nootropic guides within corporate America these days. They're using Cortex Labs nootropic stack lists. Okay, so those are elite level stack lists. Get them at livecortex.com. Use that coupon code 27. You only got till tomorrow. Okay, thanks so much. Hope everybody has a safe New Year's Eve, safe New Year's Day. Hope everyone had a safe holiday season, and rock on. Thanks for listening.